The moon hangs heavy where the purple skies bruise. Laughter turns to echoes that the hollow winds have used. Iron chains are singing on a swing set made of bone. In the kingdom of the silent where the shadows stand alone. The carousel is frozen in its final rotation. The ghost of generations lost to time's damnation. The seesaw teeters on a line so sharp and thin, between the past we left behind and where the night begins. Welcome to the playground at the end of all day, where nursery banners fly in tattered shredded ways. The sliding cold with rust as it leads into the dark, beneath the burning gaze as the master of the park. The giant skull is watching with the fire in its eyes, the king of every nightmare and the lord of whispered cries. No more games of hide and seek, no races to the gate, just a ticking of a clock that knows it's come too late. Welcome to the playground at the end of all day, where nursery banners fly in tattered shredded ways. The slide is cold with rust as it leads into the dark, beneath the burning gaze of the master of the park.
Sorry, I had to play that. I was wondering what I could come up with for for different songs, and that was the first one that came up with. Like, that's not even the kind of music I listen to, but I like it. And now I'm trying to figure out what I did so I can try to use the same voice and the same style. And I mean, I've redone it with different ways. I've tried it with 80s heavy metal, um, and a couple of different styles and all that. And sorry, some of them came out really good, but some of them weren't bad, but they weren't as good as others. But I really liked that one. I thought that was awesome. So I was like, dang, I don't know how people, go about um, having all these different uh, videos or songs that they create with AI and be able to do that. But all I gotta say is it was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Once again. So hopefully you liked it. Hopefully it didn't annoy you. Hopefully it didn't scare you. Oh well. All right, all right. Over 80. And how I'm almost wanting to just do my best to try to get that done, but I'll give it a little bit more. But I got to do it when I at least got everything that I did want to use. Because if I proceed, it's just gonna go a little longer. That's okay. There's plenty of people streaming the the videos so that we can get the badge and all that. Which the new badge supposedly starts tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. And he's still 75. Sorry. Why? It's like when I sit down and read, which I'm not a big reader, but when I sit down and read, I'm like, in the last couple of days, I've been yawning here, and it's like it's only not even 8 o'clock yet. It's close, but no, I'm just still. That song was, I loved it. I thought it was pretty amazing myself. Okay, I haven't changed nothing. Okay, there's nothing, nothing. No. All right, so we're at 7:11. 7:11. Oh, hey, I guess because I was playing music, I have no sound. I've gotta close the game.
Welcome back. There's
Oh,
some jobs ready for you.
I got sound. Maybe I just had my my headset too low.
We've
So
arrived.
we'll
Check
just
those
work on this
windows. Get to the office for
prestige.
investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
I've only done one with the new Tanglewood, with the Tanglewood remake, but I did it with my nephew, and his kids were there at the weekend, and that's more important than playing a game. So, okay, I don't see nothing. So, have a member of your team witness a ghost event on the team. There is an I in team. Ah, and 3 photos. Probably, not all of them. Oh, shucks, darn it. Got a mimic. Oh, terrible. Hurt my feelings. Now, depends on what it's mimicking. But supposedly, it can't mimic anything for my understanding, a minute and a half. So, I'll either have a minute and a half of getting things ready, or it's going to come at me as itself. Hopefully, I can get it the parabolic. I'm going to try to see if I can come up with some other songs. I will post on YouTube the other videos, and we'll see. happens. Goes through that parabolic. Then we're gonna do the other mimics over there. Why did it not finish? It like cut off. Must have. Okay. That. Hopefully, it won't know where I'm at. And sorry about that. Didn't get my timer on there. That's not the one I want. Trying to. Well, gosh darn it. Trying to get my correct. You don't see it, but I see. I need to load the correct one. All right, got it now. I got it now. And I think I figured out even more about all that. So, but nope, I know it's a mimic. I'm not playing that game. But timer up there.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, wasn't as high as it could have been. I could have done more, but that's just because I wasted so much time. Didn't realize either if it was open, I'm used to it at the top center of my screen, and I did not see it there. But that's okay. We knew what it was, so I'm not gonna cry over it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
I'm just
Check
thinking.
it's working. There have been new reports of a cursed object
We
nearby.
didn't
This must be the reason that the ghost was
update
summoned here.
our little
Take a
list,
look.
though.
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
that. 8 out of 12. We could beat it. If I really wanted to. Alright. South Korea, nope. Photo to goes possibly. Why do we gotta get the photos? They don't take time to do photos. Photos for photos. Which all the hobbits will be at the Calgary Expo this year again. But I am going to go see Stephen Ogg or something like that. Played Simon in The Walking Dead. So I'm going to give him an autograph. Go. These aren't working on my... I gotta find my... Let's make sure I got smudges. There we go. Now, the only reason it cannot be if it is a mimic. Fast. Drink. Lower. Get it. I gotta try to fix my really power up. is a haunt 2.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That was quick too. 13. A little bit better, but I gotta try to find out what's up with this one. See if there's maybe the key or the filter all set up for. Yeah. Let me close that. And let me open that window again. It took me a while to figure out how to create this, and I think I finally, well, I have it all set up, but why is that set up that way? I thought you could do these separate. Now I can actually do this. This will be a pop. And I can create a new one. This will be this much time. Exactly. Now, I don't know if I can save that and have it pull that same one, but we're good now. Sorry about that. I haven't been doing this as long as some of the others out there. Okay, 82.
You've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Yeah, I don't know how I missed that the calculation up there, but technically I may not hit that again. My best, but that's okay. We'll just do until I know for sure. All right, and then I can always do those types right there. That'll help me get my level up. Because we got how many days for that? 6 days. Oh, oh, oh. EMF meter, parabolic, and escape. When I say escape, like that used to keep saying escape. My wife would correct me, which is okay. I'm being corrected when I'm doing something wrong. It takes me a little bit to go, okay, well, I guess I was wrong. Where they're at yet? Definitely in there, but I don't believe it. One of those triggers. I'm not complaining. Check font. Oh, hair falling. That's so weird.
back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
So I'm sure it's not gonna. I'm not gonna beat it. I think I'm only one behind. 5. That's 4. That's okay. We'll get to 20. We'll start over. Or actually, maybe I will just restart it at the third one. Meaning the one that I started, because I'm not gonna beat it. So why? Why hurt? No, update. I don't want to eat bad. But we started with 12. So try to 20. All right. So we got 3 out of 3 correct. That's not a question. That was a statement. Oh man. Okay. So you're at 3 of 3. You have to check out my new song. Just did a okay, not my. It is a new song. Hey, thanks for. How you doing? Should check out my new video. I tried using some AI to create music or a song wise, and so I uploaded it to my YouTube channel, which is Ick's Playground. Turned out pretty cool. Got a couple others, but they're mainly the same thing, or I thought maybe I might should separate it. What seen what? But yeah, you'll have to check out the song. You have to let me know what you think of it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. I think it's Ika underscore. So it should be ICKA underscore. I think I'm correct. I'll have to write it down. I don't pay attention to that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We're on a roll.
Alright, we're here.
3 in a row.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Not
This
doing
is
100
investigation.
or trying to get 100 games. Just trying
There
to.
have been new reports of a cursed
I'm an old
object
man.
nearby. This
Trying
must be
to
the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
keep my
Take a
memory
look.
good, and
You may be able to
might
use
actually
it
make it
to your
better since I
advantage.
can forget what I just said sometimes. But what my mom and I've always just said that my mind's just constantly going. Video, repel, and cleanse. Two at the same time. How's your day going today? Pretty slow for me because we had a snow day, so the kids didn't have to go to school. But I still had to go to work, but it was a lot of people calling because no one's at school. That was an old tree. I think it was just a light that came right against it. No, not the one in the background because I can see it there. Oh, nice. I was walking my dog yesterday and it wasn't too bad, and all of a sudden a cold front hit, and then it started snowing, and then we ended up with a little over a foot of snow. So this morning I had to go remove the snow from the driveway. I don't mind snow. I don't ski. Don't play in it anymore like I did when I was a kid. But it can stay in the mountains. Snow all it wants. It can go 10 feet in the water. Just have ice and just built up snow on top, and then it melts and goes right into rivers and streams. But we don't need it on the streets or the sidewalks where I am gonna fall. Yeah, I used to live in California where I could ride a motorcycle every day. And now, not able to. Well, that's nice. Thank you. Like I said, you'll have to check out my video, the song I created. You know what you think. I played it at the beginning of this video for the fun of it. Just because I thought it was actually pretty cool. I can't even, at least I don't know how to duplicate it, meaning like the voice or anything like that. So I gotta find out how to at least get the feel, which I think I might have. So we'll just have to wait and see. I'll have to try and come up with another song. Yeah, I could. Don't have no chopper to get to, so I gotta stick it right here. So have you played Phasmophobia? Does it or did it scare you? I know it scared the bejeebies out of me. Holy moly. Doesn't get me as much now, but it gets me less here because I know it's going to hunt any time. But it scares me more doing the regular investigation just because I don't know when it's gonna come. It still gets me here. It'd be like boom right in my face. It's like, oh my gosh. And I look down at my arms and the hair is like going, hey, we're still here. Oh my Lanta. And I'm only playing until my wife comes back. She spends some time with her dad. Just goof off here a little bit for usually an hour, but I don't think I started before she left. Yeah, like every Tuesday we have activities for the youth, and so there's a couple of us that go with them. Wednesday they went ice skating, so we go there as like I guess you could say chaperones, just make sure everything's okay. And then not really sure what the activity is tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. Um, so I don't understand how that can't be poltergeist. It throw things so far. I know if you get a multi blast, which was really cool, because yesterday I got one right over there. Holy bejeebies. I'm going to let me talk. Okay. Well, my brother and my nephew got me into this game, and I guess my brother's just bored of it now. So my nephew works his butt off at his job, and so sometimes, like me, there's times I just don't want to think, and so I play Fortnite. That's just a mindless game. Shoot, kill, die, rinse and repeat. But it's fun. It's more fun that I get to spend time with my little brother, since we don't live near each other and really haven't for since I left for the military many moons ago. That'd be pretty funny having a U.S. veteran or military, and then don't hear me swear. I did, but when I knew I was going to have a child, I don't hear me. Hello there, Fred. Get mad. Get quiet. If I was to move my fanny over here and try to see what that is. So you're saying on the demonologist that you make maps for that game and you're working on a Walking Dead University map? Yeah, not university. Universe. Oh, on Fortnite. Ah, I think I've seen some of them. What's your name on there for like I don't know what do you call it the like Bush Camp Dad? That's what you would put down, I think. Oh, you're one of those guys. How you doing, Cause? Didn't know that was you. I wasn't looking at the name. It's all purple. I didn't realize it was you, buddy. How things going? I'm in Ika's playground for my Phasmophobia Discord. Yeah, I'm just looking at my iPad. At some point, when we get new desks, I'll put my Plex server with me, and then I'll have a second monitor, and I can have it go vertical. Then I can actually maybe see the chat, so that I can see the words, but it's not a big screen, bud. So, I don't know. Let's see if I can. I'll have to see if I can invite you in the chat room. Have you been in my channel? In Ika's Playground? It might just be Ika. I don't know. But I think I call it Ika's Playground. Don't. Trying to see. Unfortunately, not hunting. So I'll send you a link to it. Just a little bit. I have to try to figure it out and get things set up, sort of like you do on your on your Discord, but it's a slow progress. It's usually I start playing, and let's see if this works. What? It didn't seem like they heard it. Let me see if I can invite you real quick. There you go. Should have an invite. Just not. I haven't really. I know it's not Theogen. Say Revenant, Leroy, Montu. Don't believe it to be a mimic. Um, can't be a Dane or a Banshee. Hello, hello, everybody that's there. You'll have to go to Ika's Playground in YouTube and check out my music video. Alright, I'm gonna have to just stand up and shout. Yeah, I just saw his obituary that I think you had posted. I knew that was gonna happen. That you posted in your Discord. So I'm gonna I if I ever come over, the boring thing about my playing right now is I'm trying to learn the ghost to the best of my ability. So I only do this map unless I'm playing with my nephew and or brother, which my brother's not playing. Um, and but my nephew still has, but he works his butt off physically, and so sometimes he comes home or he'll go get home. He's in a not anywhere I'm at, about 16 hours away. But he gets home, takes a shower, and then he passes out. So poor guy. He's young, got young kids. Oh, all right. Let's see what happens. Hello, Fred. Hello. But gosh darn it! Why did you? These ghosts are so. And let's see what we can do here. I don't have. Let's see if we can get a picture. I'm gonna. I suck at taking pictures, man. I'll sit there and um, take a picture and like take a picture, and I finally got it. Trying to time them. I guess like a lot of people, I've brought it up before with other streamers, and they say that it's better to get like the ghost when watch a bigger event. Great. I should have taken a picture. I'll tell her I said hi. Yeah, I I'm trying to get to prestige 20. I'm at 15. I'm at 80 level 80, 182. So I'm trying to get up there and just work on my memory. When we get old, we we don't remember as we did when we were young. I'll tell her I said thank you. But yeah, you guys will have to listen to that video and let me know what you think. I have one that's like an 80s rock band or 80s heavy metal, and I'm trying to repeat this the style that I have. It's like it is really. I like it. I would normally don't listen to that kind of music, but I like it. Hey, gosh darn you. Okay, let's see. I don't believe it's a Galu because it hasn't changed. There's no speed changes at all. I don't believe it's being Oni. Definitely not a fan. Done that here. Try to see if it speeds up. Actually, I don't think it's right. It would have sped up. I don't believe it's being Obake. if when you're out here, if the ghost goes between the tent and the fire pit area and you cannot hear it, it's a myling from that far away. Once it gets about here, you can start hearing it. And the have you played with the new ghosts yet? So I still have three smudges. Yeah, so the Galu technically has three different speeds. I don't. I know the last one's enraged. So technically, I think they said it has the salt has to be 2 seconds apart, meaning for them to travel. So if they step over this salt, they'll get enraged. In about 2 seconds, if they step over another piece of salt, it'll look like a wraith. It won't step in the salt until it stops, till after it hunts, and then it goes back to normal. The Obambo, which is funny because I thought it was Obama. I'm like, what does that have in it? Obambo. Okay. And but that one has two speeds, and it's pretty cool. Oh, there we go, baby. But the thing that's cool about the Obambo, ooh, I still got one more. I'm almost thinking it's a Goryo. Is that it will actually change speed mid-hunt. Now, you can. I had one confuse me once, and I was like, oh, it's got to be an Obambo, and it turned out to be a Hantu because a Hantu will speed up when it's in its favorite room, and then once it leaves, it'll slow down. And then if it keeps going in and out of its area, it'll speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down. And so that's when I figured out the Hantu a lot better without seeing it. And then um, the Dayan, oh my Lanta. Overall, it's not bad. You can really tell really easy. Starts walking, move. If anything, just walk against the wall. If it speeds up when you walk and slows down when you stop, speeds up when you walk and slows down when you, it's a day in. But like I've had it get too close to me and it's killed me going around trying to loop it around the table because let it get too close and I start moving and then it runs faster. Like ah. Hmm. Can't. I'm not really sure. This ghosted yet. Find down. Look at that, baby. There, kept walking past it, didn't even notice it. So they're pretty cool, and they're different and unique. They don't have the skulls made for them yet, and I want to see the skull. So let's see about this. It's not a fast ghost. I do not believe it to be a Goryo. The Oriole's starting over here. He will not move this far. Oreo stayed usually pretty close. I tested that with a motion sensor. I don't believe it's Oreo. Wow, one of my longer ones. Can't die while you guys are watching. I can't hear you laughing at me, which makes it worse. Not like doing what was it when we were playing Nova Logic? The close combat with sniper rifles. That was so fun. That was crazy. Amy, huh? Yeah, yeah. Well, it didn't seem to speed up a lot. It isn't like Brucey. What? I only have one? Dude, homie don't play with just one smudge, man. I die. I mean, if I go over there, but I'm not getting any more information. Ma 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 ma. It hasn't burned out the firelight. It's not going fast enough for a demon, meaning on how fast it hunts. It's not that I've been paying attention to the clock, but it doesn't seem like it's been hunting faster than a minute and a half. Could be a shade. I don't think I've heard any singing events. Doesn't mean it's not anything else, but and it was throwing things at one point, so I mean it could be a mare. But we're gonna go with the shade. Dude, don't laugh, man. Don't laugh. Put three of those. Yeah, buddy. Come on, shade. Shade. Oh, it is a
Welcome back.
Goryo. What the
I've got some
heck?
jobs ready for you.
You can't move past your room, you dingleberry. Oh, my Lanta. This is why I play. This is why I do this stupid map over and over to learn how to play the ghosts. Oh, man. Oh, let me tell you. What a day, what a day. Gosh, that's now 3 out of 4. I'm trying to beat 16 out of 20. That's my best so far. So it was a Goryo. Gosh darn it. To explain the asterisks before, if I got the ghost right, I would, because I started, it's like the whole purpose of me doing this is figuring out the ghost. So if I put the ghost down, whether I die or not, I get that point because I figured it out. Um, but then I was like, well, if I die, so I'll do the two. So it means I got it right, but I had the two. But now I had one without the ones without an asterisk, I got right. The ones with an asterisk, I got wrong, and then the ones I got right, but I did two. So I just put the asterisk in the ones that I got and the two that I got, but I died. And if they have nothing, I suck. Yep, I didn't do too good. You see where my wife is. She's still bad. She's usually there for an hour, so I might. I cannot believe it was a Goryo.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Oh,
Get set up before investigating.
I mean, it was hunting over
Off to a
here,
point, unfortunately.
and it went way over there. It came out here, but so that they don't change rooms. I mean, it could be a glitch. Who knows? It does have bugs, but I still like the game. It's still fun. Didn't like it at first. It scared the craps out of me. And I don't. Whoops. Video the ghost. Couldn't do. Photo. Can do as long as it doesn't. Every time I grab that camera, it's like kick, 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 kick. Grab the camera, and it stops. It's like, really? How dare you? Oh yeah, I did post that video in your Discord. Cause forgot about that, and I do not believe the video I was watching. I was. They don't normally do the video camera because they go by the changes, meaning that I think it's 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Dynamic will change. Homie ain't got time for that. I can figure that crap out later. I just want to be able to figure out the ghosts and how they work. Not all of them I can do it, but if I feel like if I get 20 out of 20, it I think I can do pretty good. But the funny thing is, it's been almost a week now. The first ghost I got for the day was a wraith. Then I got the scariest one of all, the Deogen, because it's so fast. Help. And then I got a wraith, believe it or not. And then, can you tell me what I got? The fourth ghost? Spoiler alert, got another Deogen. So out of 4 games, I got 2 different ghosts. But my fourth game got a Myling. Guess what ghost I got for the sixth one? Yeah, Myling. So six contracts, if you want to call it that, and 3 ghosts. I could not believe it. And one of them I didn't get right. The Myling was too close. I never got to hear it from a distance. I think it even killed me. I can't remember. Oh, gosh darn it, there goes the hairs on my arm. I'm gonna say it's they. I couldn't really tell if it sped up. Woo! Gotcha. Dang it. But if I get it right, I'm okay. Oh,
Welcome back.
yeah, see,
There's
that's
some
hard
ghosts
because the
ready for you.
Revenant, if they see you, it was right there. Dude, the hairs on my arms are still sticking up. If I was a cat, I could clean every single one of those right now because they're not laying against each other. Oh my gosh, that was fast. I don't think I died that fast before. Just do me a favor, get your breath from laughing, okay? I can almost hear you. I don't know if you're laughing or not, but that got my oh my Lanta. Whew, man. So now I got 3 out of 5. Gosh darn it. I was on such a roll, but that one was way too fast. That was fast. And I wasn't ready. I went around the corner and I figured, okay, I can smudge it, but I didn't even. It was going, and I was like, did I? Man, I have gotten pretty good with a lot of these. Some of them I can't tell.
We've arrived.
I've
Check
gotten
the equipment.
Gorio wreck
Get set up to
before.
There have been reports of a cursed object nearby. This
Cursed
must be the
object?
reason that the ghost
No,
was
there's
summoned
not,
here. Take a
homeboy.
look. You may be able to use it to your
No, I can't even
advantage.
find it because I won't have it yet, goober. Okay. Let's see. Crucifix depends on the ghost, but don't care. Motion sensor, easy. Photo of the ghost. Well, I'm not gonna say it's easy. Yeah, I wish I could get a hold of White Wolf again. I was writing him when he was in prison. I wrote him once, and then I got a letter back from him, and I don't think I wrote him back, but I have never heard from him again. And I think I met him. I went to someone's wedding. Oh, he was at someone's wedding. What's that? Don't break nothing, man. Don't break it. Don't break it. Shibbity boo I want to know. I wonder what the whole purpose of the Slender Man is. Do you know the story behind him in this game? Because I know I don't. Doesn't bother me there, but I do wonder. I heard Nuka Dave talk about how in one map he'll be over here, he might be over here, but I'm not going to run around trying, at least not no evidence, to see if I can. Oh, I didn't want to throw that there. I'm not going to walk around with no evidence to see if I can find him. But I wonder how many maps he shows up in and where he is in those maps. Okay, I can't throw this over there, so I've actually burned them before. At least one. I bet you could get a picture, like a bonus picture. Like calling him Fred instead of Bob. Bob's my brother-in-law. I call him Fred. Fred. Okay, time to hold our breath, man. Oh, yeah, I have no idea how that stuff works. Oh, shucks. Hantu. Ah! Need the breath? Dude, just need my lighter. I know what it is. What the heck is that? What are they moving? Well, boys and girls, not anything else. It is a Hantu. Thank you, kind sir. That's the
Welcome back.
first ones
There's
I've
some jobs
gotten.
ready
I
for
wish
you.
I could frame it. What? Oh, wow. What? Oh, gosh darn it. What a goober. I'm going to count that one as if I died. I went in the truck and closed it and didn't pick the ghost. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm counting it. I am counting it. Oh my gosh. That was funny. I've never done that before. Well, actually, I think I have playing with my brother. I'm gonna count that I died. I was so excited that I got it just so I can go to the next one, and I messed it up. So it's like, oh my gosh. Well, my wife's home, so I'm gonna go spend some time with her buddy. Again, thanks for the 100 bits. I don't know what the heck that stuff is, but you're the first ones. I appreciate your support on there, and I appreciate you and your wife following. So you guys have a good night. Check out that music video and let me know what you think about it. I, like I said,
Welcome back.
think
There's some jobs ready for you.
I think I posted it in now because I don't. Are you still using CNK Gaming? I don't really see a lot of posts on there. I see most of the posts on your other one. Do you know how to do that? It wouldn't. It would go to Ika's playground. I do see that there was a cheer for 100. Um, yeah, I posted it in social media also. But if your wife was on YouTube, then she would have saw the video there. Now, is how does it? How do you go live with that app on there? I will look at it real quick. Have you ever set up anything like that? Because if so, I can stop stream and we can get inside or even chat in yours and go over it. Because I did set it up for, um, I think it goes through Jimmy Digger. Is bits different than the tip? I'm just seeing what this says about it right here. Yeah, split the Okay. Um, but it says monetization settings. Go to dashboard. No, I think that's wrong. Let's go monetization. Oh, under settings. Where's my settings? Oh, yeah, settings, stream. So where is that located? So it says for bits and cheering, it says this content is only available to Twitch partners and affiliates. So I'm not quite. I think I'm pretty close to being an affiliate, but you gotta have, I think, 3 days in the month that you have 3 or 4 follow people watching your stream. Like even with the revenue earnings, this content is only available to Twitch partners. So I guess I probably shouldn't even have that on there yet. Oh, and the other thing I added to my, let me show you something else I added to my stream. I forgot about this. If I can find it. Well, I mean, I've been doing it for a little while now, and you guys just put me over 25, or just put me at 25. So hopefully I'll get a few more. I mean, that's one of the goals that you're supposed to hit. But on here, I don't think I need anything else. Oh, yep. So right there, you can see my heart rate. I was a little disappointed in it though, because I could feel my body tingle when it like gets that scare. Okay, I appreciate it, bud. But I was a little disappointed in this little app here or extension or whatever it is showing my heart rate because I for sure was thinking once in a while it went to above 100 and it it didn't. It doesn't go up above 100. It still stays around 80. So I guess it doesn't affect me as much as it feels like it does, but it did get me that on that Revenant when it just rushed me and killed me. So, but hey, I appreciate you guys coming and checking out my stream. But yeah, check out that video that I made. I'm gonna try to make a few more for the fun of it. See if I can what I can come up with. But I really did like that style. But I'll have to do the 80s heavy metal. I did hairband and that did not turn out like I thought it was. It was more like a rock pop or whatever. So, um, but I'm gonna go and end the stream and spend some time with my wife. We got I can watch a show with her or read. But thanks again, buddy and young lady. Thank you for stopping by. I don't I don't have a schedule or anything. I just do whenever I'm able. So, but I won't be tomorrow because I have young men's. They're doing an activity with the young women. I don't know what they're doing. They have done dodgeball in the past, but I'm not sure what they're doing tomorrow. So, but we'll catch you another time. You guys take care. Then you can check out my ending. I have no voice, so once I hit it, I won't be able to talk. But you can see all this is done by AI. If you look on my Twitch, about all of those are created by AI. This video that I'm going to do for the ending and starting is all AI, and then that video that I created, the music, not the video, the music. I created the video, but it's nothing. It's just an image, but the music wise was created. So, all right, you guys take care. Latest.